Why does histamine influence GERD stomach acid? Imagine your stomach as a busy factory producing acid to help digest food. Now, think of histamine as a messenger that tells this factory when to turn up the acid production. This process is actually how your body regulates stomach acid naturally. When you eat, your stomach releases a hormone called gastrin. This hormone signals special cells in your stomach lining to release histamine. Once released, histamine binds to specific spots called H2 receptors on the stomach's acid-producing cells, known as parietal cells. This binding activates a chain reaction inside the cells, involving a substance called cyclic adenosine monophosphate, or cyclic AMP for short. This increase in cyclic AMP causes the proton pumps, which are tiny devices that secrete hydrochloric acid, to move to the surface of the cells. When these proton pumps are active, they releases acid into your stomach, helping break down your food. In cases of gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD, this process can go into overdrive. When too much histamine binds to the H2 receptors, it causes the stomach to produce more acid than necessary. This excess acid can then flow back into the esophagus, leading to that burning sensation many people know as heartburn. This is why controlling histamine's effect on acid production is so important in managing GERD symptoms. That's where over-the-counter remedies called H2 blockers come into play. These medications work by blocking the H2 receptors on the parietal cells. Instead of histamine binding and stimulating acid production, the H2 blockers compete for those spots, preventing the message from getting through. As a result, less acid is made, which helps reduce the irritation and discomfort caused by acid reflux. H2 blockers are fast-acting and are often used for quick relief of symptoms. They can be taken before meals to prevent acid buildup or at night to control overnight acid secretion. Unlike proton pump inhibitors, which block the final step of acid production, H2 blockers act earlier in the process by stopping histamine from stimulating the cells in the first place. This makes them a good choice for managing mild to moderate GERD symptoms. In summary, histamine influences stomach acid by binding to H2 receptors on the parietal cells, triggering a process that increases acid secretion. H2 blockers prevent this binding, lowering acid levels and helping to control acid reflux symptoms. This natural process and its medication options give you tools to manage GERD effectively and comfortably.